Hey guys, Ian from Eurogamer here with some more exclusive, but sadly due to my lack of fighting skills, badly played DMC Devil May Cry gameplay. This small portion takes place in the 9th mission titled Devil Inside, and it's set in Limbo's version of the Raptor News Network's building, an upside down nightmarish reflection of the real building and home to some real nasty enemies. Throughout the few levels set here, you'll hear demonic show host and mid-game boss Bob Barbas spewing forth Fox News style coverage from the various monitors, and it's a great example of how creative and imaginative the game's locations can be. A lot of these transitions between action build atmosphere and allow you a small amount of exploration, with this one leading us to a meeting with Phineas, a demon voiced by Lou Beatty Jr., who has been blinded and imprisoned in this part of Limbo. After retrieving his mechanical eye for him, Phineas repays Dante by shedding some light on his heritage.
Her name was Asiel, an ancient one, Nephilim, like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the third race. Sadly, they were hunted down and slain.
Why?
They wielded the power of both angels and demons. But unlike them, the Nephilim could easily cross worlds. They were formidable.
Which made them a threat. Like me.
And like you, they held great potential. What a waste. You want to reach your full potential? Perhaps Asiel holds the key.
So I instantly cock up the first bit of platforming by mistiming my angel glide, resulting in a long fall down and a quick respawn. The majority of players will encounter that event quite a lot, as Limbo is comprised of many floating platforms and deadly drops, and it can get a little annoying if you mistime your landing on the very last platform and then have to renegotiate them all from the start.
Asiel? Nope, it's a fucking demon.
Now here's where we meet a new enemy for the first time in the game. The teleporting, shielded witch loves to stick Dante with an assortment of sharp objects, just like this sword. Which actually reminds me of this scene from the first Devil May Cry.
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
Interesting. So the actual trick to defeating this hellish version of Harry Potter's Hermione is to wait for her to shoot the sword at Dante and then grab it using the demon pull. Dante is then free to whack it right back into her witchy mush, breaking her shield spell and giving him a few seconds of beatdown time. As you can see here, I'm using the demon lift to pull myself up to the witch and chain my hits together to create a combo. That wasn't very clever of me, as every time I do it, Dante is taken further and further out into the void. I should have used Demon Pull to bring her to me, but hey ho, you live and you learn.
Good riddance.
Good riddance indeed, you warp-faced hag. If you can't wait to get your hands on DMC Devil May Cry, the game is out very soon, so make sure you subscribe to this channel and keep your eyes glued to Eurogamer.net, as we've got a review and interactive livestream planned for its launch.
Right. Asiel holds the key.